Let me introduce it. This be that new ish. The techniques exclusive to make your paper fluent. AP movement. I spit you an intro. Thesis, refutation, and conclusion.
Hold up.
Let me improve it. Follow these steps, my young AP students. And if you ain't hip, just get with the movement, cuz the flow smoother than Cool Whip. So do this, claim, reason, and evidence. Pick up quotes from back then to present tense. Having a nice claim is something like a heaven sent. And a good reason is nothing to beckon with.
Don't forget to mention that this is argumentative. I just grab my pencil and I give you these sentences.
I get it, you get it, he get it, she get it, we get it, I get it, you get it, he get it, we get it, we get it.
Hey.
We're gonna make a rhetorical stew. Good enough for the Greeks, it's good enough for you. To make your argument hard, you gotta add seasoning to claim evidence, analysis, and reasoning.
Just like being hungry
Nicely done.
for your thesis. Some people get hungry for your thesis. So sit down and get yourself started. You don't want to be outsmarted.
So make your intro like your favorite book. Gotta catch their attention, gotta give them that hook. Now if you caught them like a sailor with a fish, pull them even more with something like this. Background info, some facts and quotes. Pull out everything from your notes.
You better let them know what you're talking about. Let your claim out and shout it out.
You know your introduction is effective because you've been metacognitive and reflective. You know your introduction is effective because you've been metacognitive and reflective.
We're gonna make
Okay,
a
last.
rhetorical stew. Good enough for the Greeks, it's good enough for you. To make your argument hard, you gotta add seasoning to claim evidence, analysis, and reasoning.
Now listen here, it's the nuanced thesis statement. It persuades all your foes and your opponents. Be factual, show them that you are not biased. By recognizing both sides, you'll be the flyest. Okay, now this is what you gotta do. You gotta show your idea is the best of two. You may closely agree with your opponent's points, but establish a limit, show you're adroit. I know some people may be confused, cause this nuanced thesis is very new. Clarify your point, they'll get the clue, and then you'll be contagious just like the bird flu, and you'll be correct, yeah, Nike shoes.
Articulate what you mean. Tell me what you've seen, observation. Tell me what you retain, preservation. Clearly state your point. Can you clearly fix your joint?
We're gonna make a rhetorical stew. Good enough for the Greeks, it's good enough for you. To make your argument hard, you gotta add seasoning to claim evidence, analysis, and reasoning.
Now you got a thesis, you made a decision. Stating your point with lots of precision. Start with your claim, a debate and opinion. Add evidence, make your opponent your minion. Analyze the evidence, there's no agreeing. Tie it all back, now it's time for the reasoning. Time to put the seasoning in the stew. Add the claim evidence, it's a reasoning too. Yeah, spicy, plain, and sweet, that's up to you. If it's a good argument that you wanna do. But if you claim it, gotta prove it and tell us why. Because all the good arguments provoke a reply.
In order to make your argument best it can be, mentioning the counter argument is key. Put the opposing argument to bed by telling the reader what the other man says. Choose their best view or make it seem light. Make them turn left, show them why it ain't right. You gotta make that essay great. Reputation like Texas, that's something you should state. You need a conclusion to end off strong. Don't be in the end and look like LeBron. Conclusion is where you retell us. Your claims run it back like Ben Jarvis Green Ellis.
Sitting in class arguing what's better, getting straight A's and stacking a bunch of cheddar. School said cheddar, man, his mind was bent, cause it wasn't a very good counter argument. Came right back with smarts and I schooled him, proved he was wrong. Some say I refuted, Money isn't everything. I cleared his illusion. Before class ended, I closed with the conclusion.
To transform into rhetorical Superman, you gotta do more than knock down a strong man. If you wanna fly high in the persuasive skies, you gotta try see the world through other people's eyes. But open your bags, ain't no job for Clark Kent. It's time to start writing counter arguments. Use your imagination. What's their view? Why might it be stronger than your point of view? What evidence will they use to say you're wrong? Don't make them appear weak, set them up as strong. Then flip it on them like a conversation. Respond to their argument with a refutation. Know where you disagree, reach stasis, identify underlying principles and commonplaces, faulty generalizations, correlations, causalities, false authority, weak sources, analogies. Think of the argument styles that you use, give a melancholy, unpersuasive blues. You probably don't disagree with everything they say, treat others' viewpoints in a logical way.
Don't let them up though, don't be soft. Take them down like Apple took down Microsoft. If you want to end strong and not disappoint, you gotta do more than state your most important points. The formula here, there are so many ways. Tell your audience what will happen if they can know what you say. Let them know what will happen if you're right, whetting their argument appetite.
One last time, let's review. When you're making an argument, what you do. Always look for the place with lost attention. Disagreement, dispute, discord, dissension. Remember to show your foes no mercy. How can you respond to this controversy? State your position, jump off the fence. Include relevant, specific evidence. Keep writing, keep reading, kick it into high gear. Keep learning, folks, and we'll see you next year.